These altcoins could 10x in 2025, but most people are sleeping on them. We're not talking about Bitcoin or Ethereum. These are underdogs with massive potential. If you miss these, you'll regret it. Let's dive into the top 5 altcoins for 2025 right now. We'll be talking about picks from the AI, real-world asset, DeFi, and Layer 1 narratives. You'll want to stick around for the number 1 pick, which in my opinion could be the best performing asset this crypto bull run. Let's dive into the video. Kicking off at number 5, we've got Ondo Finance, with the ticker symbol Ondo. And yeah, I get it. The name sounds like something your accountant mumbles during tax season. But trust me, this is where the big money is headed. So what is it? Well, Ondo's mission is to bring traditional finance, stuff like treasuries, bonds, and yield-generating assets, onto the blockchain. And that might sound simple, but it's a game changer. Have you ever tried buying a treasury bond through traditional platforms? It's a complete mess. It feels like you're doing paperwork from 1997. Ondo makes the whole process fast, transparent, and on-chain. In 2024, they launched tokenized treasuries with Coinbase and BlackRock. And yes, I mean that BlackRock. Getting into bed with BlackRock is like getting a seat at the VIP table of traditional finance. Except this time, crypto's at the table too. So why does this all matter? Because institutions are starting to pour billions into crypto, and someone's got to build the rails to support that. Ondo's doing exactly that, and they're not doing it alone. We're talking partnerships with PayPal, MasterCard, Morgan Stanley, and Coinbase. These aren't hype collabs, these are serious players laying real infrastructure. So what's my personal opinion? Well, real-world asset tokenization market is expected to reach $16 trillion by 2030. And right now, Ondo's sitting at just a $3 billion market cap. That's tiny compared to where this space is going. Even a 5x move takes Ondo to around $5 per token. And honestly, that's a conservative estimate if institutional adoption keeps going up. And just to give this even more weight, Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, is publicly bullish on tokenization of real-world assets. That should tell you something. Let's be honest, most people are chasing meme coins that might not even be here next year. But this is real infrastructure. It's where traditional finance meets DeFi. So the question is, would you rather chase hype or invest in the foundation of Wall Street 2.0? That's why Ondo lands at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have Injective, with the ticker symbol INJ. And if traditional finance and Web3 had a kid, it'd look exactly like this. Injective is a layer 1 blockchain, purpose-built for finance. That means derivatives, tokenized stocks, forex, and high-speed trading, all in one place. It's built on the Cosmos SDK, which makes it super fast, interoperable, and easy to build upon. Now we're talking about zero gas fees, decentralized order books, and a real platform for building financial dApps that actually scale. No clunky user experience, no outrageous fees, just solid, smart infrastructure. And check this out. They're backed by Coinbase Ventures, Binance, and even Google Cloud. That's not common. Google doesn't just back DeFi projects for fun. So what's my personal opinion? Well, at just a $1 billion market cap, the sky's the limit for Injective. With weekly token burns, the supply is only getting scarcer. Meanwhile, the institutional demand is only increasing. So when you consider all of this, even at a $10 billion market cap, INJ would still be very undervalued in terms of crypto. And that would take INJ way past the $100 mark. Something to consider at the very least. When you see the big names moving on chain, someone has to build the roads and the plumbing to support it all. And that's exactly what Injective are doing. Ask yourself, would you rather invest in the casino or in the company that's building all of the casinos? And that's why Inge is holding strong at number 4. At number 3, we've got Render Network, with the ticker symbol Render. And this one's right at the intersection of AI and crypto. Render is basically a marketplace for GPU power. People with high-end graphics cards can rent out their unused computing power to creators, developers, and AI projects. And they even get paid in crypto to do so. It's way more efficient than relying on huge centralized cloud providers. And with the demand for computing power skyrocketing because of AI and the metaverse technology, Render is right in the right place at the right time. Imagine this: a developer in South Korea training an AI model using GPU power from a gamer in Germany, and both of them earning from it. That's the power of Render. So what's my personal opinion? Well, the hype and demand for GPU computing power is huge. Now throw rewards and incentives into the mix and it's a game changer. Render have already showcased huge enterprise demand with integrations like Apple MacBooks for their rendering solutions. So it's safe to say at a $2 billion market cap, the growth potential is crazy. Even just a conservative 5x would value Render at $20. And now look, every tech boom needs its infrastructure, and Render is providing the computing backbone for AI, 3D rendering, virtual production, you name it. If you believe AI is taking over, and let's be honest, it kind of is already, Render is a project you need to have on your radar. Number 2 on the list is Casper, with the ticker symbol CAS. And this one's all about speed, scalability, and security. Casper's built on a technology called DAG. It's not your typical blockchain. It can process thousands of transactions per second, and it does it within 1 second block times. That's lightning fast, and yet it's still using proof of work, exactly like Bitcoin, which makes it incredibly decentralized and secure. There's no compromise, no buzzwords, just solid, open source engineering. For a second, consider the speed of Bitcoin, with a throughput of only 1 block processed every 10 minutes. Now compare this to Casper, running at 10 blocks processed every single second. This means Casper is approximately 5,882 times faster in block production rate, 14 times faster in transactions per second, and 20 times faster in confirmation time. Absolutely mind-blowing numbers. But enough about the project. What is my personal opinion on CAS? Fundamentals aside, the project is mind-blowing. It's taken Layer 1 projects to a whole new level, with the potential to now run in real-world environments. The founder is acknowledged in the blockchain space as one of the very best, cited by huge names like Google and Ethereum. So, combining this with the incredible hype, strong community, and market cap being at just a $2 billion valuation, you have a winner. Again, just a conservative 5x would send Casper to $0.50. What I like about Casper is that it doesn't try to be flashy. It just works, fast, clean, and secure. Bitcoin brought decentralization to the world, and Casper's out here making it usable at a scale. And that's why it deserves the number 2 spot. And finally, the number 1 project I'm most excited about is Bitensor, with the ticker symbol TAO. Bitensor is building a decentralized AI network where machine learning models actually live on-chain, compete, collaborate, and get paid in TAO for providing useful intelligence. It's like building a decentralized brain, living, evolving network of models, all contributing to a smarter collective. And this isn't some vague AI crypto buzzword play. This is real tech, with real utility, already attracting serious attention from the AI world. The TAO tokenomics are genius. TAO's completely fair launched, meaning no slimy early investors holding all of the supply ready to just dump the tokens on your heads. And with 21 million in existence, it's exactly like Bitcoin, where everyone will be fighting over the scraps. Already 128 projects are building on the Bitensor network, and the adoption and demand is very clear to see. So, what's my personal opinion on TAO? Well, I believe it's the future of AI. They are creating the world's largest neural network, which constantly evolves, adapts, and learns from use on the platform. So over the next 5 to 10 years, I believe it will become one of the smartest AI networks in existence. And the TAO token is at the very heart of the ecosystem. So at a $4 billion market cap valuation now, one thing is for sure. The project will be headed far higher in the future. At $2,000 price for Tau, it's just 5x away, and completely possible. Most of AI today is controlled by a handful of mega corporations. BitTensor flips that on its head. If AI is the new internet, BitTensor could be the protocol layer underneath it all. This is the kind of project people look back on in 5 years and say, I should have paid way more attention. And that's exactly why Tau is the number one pick. So there we have it, my top 5 altcoins for 2025. And just a quick recap of those. At number 5 we have Ondo. Number 4 we have Injective. Number 3 we have Render. At number 2 we have Casper. And taking number 1 spot is Tau. And these aren't hype coins. They're projects solving real-world problems with real utility. And if you've made it this far in the video and still watching, you're clearly someone who does their homework. That already puts you ahead of 99% of crypto investors. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more breakdowns like this, and even drop a comment below with your top pick for 2025. I'll see you in the next video.